everything's working. Nice. Where am I? That's working. And then I'm going to copy this stuff. Wait. Hold on a second. Is it not working? Huh? Why do I have to log in again? Huh? Why do I have to log in again? Huh? Oh, hold on. Why do I have to log? I assume it's because I just set up two-factor authentication. Oh, hello. How are you today, Colette Simp? Hold on. I can do this later, but I can do it now as well. Oh. Why is my... I shouldn't have set up two-factor authentication before this, because now it's logging me out of all my stuff. You're doing good? Good to hear. Where am I? What are my passwords again? What is my anything? Hold on. Nothing will leak here, right? This is a bit awkward. Surely this thing can't be this bad, right? Oh. Passwords. What are my passwords again? What's my username on this? It has to be the same thing, right? I can just spell it out. How am I streaming from great start? Honestly, like... I don't know why I decided to set up two-factor authentication right before I started today. But it was certainly a decision that I made, and now I'm suffering the consequences for it. Whether those consequences are good or bad, who knows? I don't. Probably fine. Probably better. What password did I use for this again? I think I used a good password. What was my password? Oh, yes. I used the Google Chrome auto-generated one. Thank you. Did I? Oh, I misspelled it. Okay. Wait, what? How did I misspell things? Huh? Bear with me. Bear with me. That's my login, right? And then my password is this. Right? Okay, and I need to go to my authenticator app. Why did I decide? Whose genius idea was it to have me set up two-factor authentication right before I started today? Whose genius idea was this? Oh, I didn't click the remember me for 30 days thing. I am such a dumbo. All right, that works now. And everything else works again. Oh, all right. Now I can finally play a video game, yes? No, why am I logged out of my own thing? Okay, log back in. All right, does it work? All right, does it work? Okay, it does. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Why did I do anything? Why exist? I'm not sure. That's good. What else did I have there? Okay, oh, I can finally play the game. Oh, thank you for bearing with me. All right, now time for the next test. Because I have a Bluetooth controller, but I haven't had the Bluetooth work in about a year. Or year plus, I would say. When was the last time the Bluetooth worked properly on this controller? I don't know. I think it's a computer issue and not like a controller issue. Because I think... Oh my god, the Bluetooth works too. Setting up two-factor authentication make Bluetooth work on my computer? Or do the driver updates actually do something? Oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle, even though Christmas is like... What year is it? I mean... What year is it? It's 2025, right? What month is it? It's August. Oh yes, it's August. Okay. Christmas is not for another like 4 more months, but we'll pretend what we can pretend. I played the first game of this. It was a lot of fun. I forgot all the plot though, because the plot they do the thing that everyone else does where they like put the plot in and I have to go look for the plot, and I like read some of it and I forgot a lot of it because it's been a while. In the heart, everything takes root solitarity. Okay, I didn't read that fast enough. It was something about footsteps in the ocean. Oh.
The eternal dawn
Hold on.
of our penances heralds.
I need to put this game in Spanish because it's a Spanish game.
Each was born to put an end to the other.
Each was born. Ooh. The animation is really
Both
good.
await. But while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant. May the miracle bear witness to this oath.
It starts the same way that the first game started, kind of, a little bit. The animation's a lot better, though. Oh my
By
god.
which I remain here for our long-awaited meeting.
It's the chair. It's the chair we sat on in the first game that we, like, turned into a tree
By the
with.
silence of this secluded existence.
Oh, he's got a face, too. Blasphemous 2, title screen. Oh, the art's like... The art direction...
And then, as the city of the blessed name rose up, borne on the shoulders of three mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds.
Ooh, I didn't see that up there.
Thundering like the knell of an unseen church bell, raised higher than any other, enchanting us all to lift our gaze aloft in an ascetic call to prayer. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
The miracle. Alright, let me see how much lore I remember. I remember in the last game, we beat the last boss, and we did, like, the true ending, which means that we ascended this mountain of bodies, sat in a chair, and turned into a tree that people would worship. I don't know why people worship the tree, though. Oh, God. Also, the first game, the opening cutscene is a woman stabbing herself, not a penitent one. And it's like a nun as well. She's like praying with a rosary. I guess playing with a rosary too, but it's not really playing with a rosary because she's praying. The cutscenes art is different. It's a lot like, I don't want to say cleaner. Maybe I should say cleaner. It's a lot more like sleek. I don't remember the controls, though. Okay, Y is heal. Oh my god, they're actually giving me a tutorial. They didn't give me a tutorial in the first one, I remember. Alright, I know how to... Hold on. I have to change the game. Game options. Audio. How do I change it to Spanish? Video? Game? Text... audio language. There we go. Alright. So I guess to learn how to jump now. Oh, weapons? We have weapons? We have weapon choices? We didn't get weapon choices in the last one. We just got... We got daggers, too? Oh, no, this is a sword. This is just the... What is this? I've been watching sword guys on YouTube. I know a little bit about, like, weapons. Oh. Let's try this one. This is like the fast one. We got the strong and slow, the fast and nimble, and then the balanced. Okay. Right trigger is still sliding. I assume we get spells as well at some point. Oh, this has a lot of range, though. I kind of like it. Oh, it's got multiple hitboxes as well. Okay, so we have, like, more than one weapon. I'm assuming... Oh. I'm assuming it's going to be, like, good to switch weapons every now and then. Otherwise, it'd be like, oh, we can charge it as well. Does everything charge? That one doesn't charge. This one charge? Game looks very good already. It does look very good. I really liked the first one. The first one was very enjoyable, but I heard the second one it's a little bit more mixed. Because the first Blasphemous, it was... Oh, wait, what? On this pill, only the miracle knows when thou shalt meet again in the presence of her two sisters. Well, they're already making me choose? This is the first minute of the game. Alright, I'll choose. I'll choose the big thingy. The first game was more Souls-like, is what I read in the reviews. This game is more Metroid-ish, like Metroidvania-ish. But I don't really know what it means to be a Souls-like, because even though like every single action RPG now has to be a Souls-like because the industry demands it, I've never played a Souls game. Nor have I played Elden Ring, nor have I played like Black Myth, Wukong, or anything else. I'm regretting my choice already. I kind of want the sword now. I don't feel as nimble. You want to play Elden? I kind of want to play Elden, but I can't justify it to myself because if I play it now, hold on, let me do a little Steam shopping. If I get Elden Ring now, I'd have to buy it at full price, right? Yeah, I'd have to buy it the full price for $60. Whereas if I bought it like last month during the Steam summer sale, I think it was on sale for like 50% off, and I just didn't buy it. I'm not one of those people that buys 1 billion games during Steam summer sale and never plays them. I buy 2 games during Steam summer sale and don't play either of them. Alright, we still have the climbing. Let's see what other mechanics we have. We can fall, right? Anything over here? There should be secrets still. I don't know where they are, though. I'd assume there's going to be secrets. Where's our homie? Dios gracias. Oh, okay, so we can fall through things as well. I remember in the previous one, our character never spoke because why would a character in a Metroidvania ever speak? But we had well, not companion. He was our friend that we would see along the way. His name was Dios Gracias. He was wearing booty shorts. Well, they weren't booty shorts. I think they were like... I think they were underwear. And he was wearing like a rope tank top. I think it was supposed to be something with like flagellation, self-flagellation. Like Catholic guilt or something. Because I think this game I think was made in Spain. Or made by like a Spanish company. And there's like Catholicism very heavily woven into the lore and everything. When they talked about the miracle of the last game, I'm assuming it's the same miracle, where it's like some guy prayed to be punished and he turned into a tree, and then we killed people. No, we killed the Pope. I think it was the Pope. And then we turned into a tree because I did the true ending. We had a magic sword too. No double jump. Sad. Let's see. Are there still the same things? The menus look different. Oh, I don't have all of it yet. The Penitent one. We have Verdicto, the Arsenal, the Penitence. Okay, that's the weapon we have. Oh, I can equip multiple different things. We have Relics of Contrition. That's like our buffs. The Sorrows, the Immaculatus. Oh, it's a woman, I think. Or a stone. Oh, no, it's a boss fight, isn't it? The first boss fight. Chisel of Oblivion. Oh, how do I say purple in English? I say purple, no? Is this a joke that I'm not getting? Oh. You get to watch me be very bad at video games now. Oh, I can't slide through it. I can't slide through it. I forgot that I can't slide through. I'm used to having that be a dash from like Hollow Knight and everything else. Upon dying, a guild fragment remains anchored. It's all gonna still be playing, honestly. I don't get through hard games by being good at them. I get through hard games by just refusing to let them beat me. The level of guilt rises. Okay, so they've like changed how guilt works in this one. Reducing the gain of fervor and your defense, but increasing Tears of Atonement and Martyrdom points gain. Collect guilt fragments to partially recover or find someone who can ease your burden. In the last game, we had to like destroy all the things that absolved us of our guilt. I read the tooltip about the guilt and I completely forgot what I'd said. Oh, there it is. That's the thing that will absolve me of my guilt. I think. Hold on. Oh. I think the audio is a little loud for the game. I'm going to turn it down a smidgen. I will have it. Maybe I should have taken the fast one. Maybe I should have taken the fast weapon. Oh, yes. I already have buyer's remorse, but not even... I guess the good part is if I really want to swap, I could. Oh, Go dual blades. No. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to this. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. I swear. All right. Oh. All right. I feel so slow. Okay. I'm too used to playing Hollow Knight where I have all the buffs and I can like dash around and have all the options and I can parry and all that other, and parry and all that and pogo and all that other stuff. I have to remember, I think you died. Actually, if I'm dead, then why am I still alive? So, checkmate. I can do it. I have to remember I'm playing like level 1 Metroidvania again where I don't have anything. Smart move. Oh, you did the helicopter immediately. Okay. I guess I can just hit him once. Oh. Okay, I have to choose my jumps carefully because I can't, like, dash midair again. Can I jump over him there, actually? Shibal. Alright. I should stop walking into the thing that hurts me. That sounds like a good idea. Is there no contact damage? Can I just kind of stand on him? I don't think that any contact damage. I am so good at the video game. I am literally the faker. I'm the LeBron James of Blasphemous. I did it. Please sing my praises. Defeat the faceless one, Chisel of Oblivion. Ooh, cutscene. What was that cutscene? We just kind of looked at him and he looked at us and then we looked at him. I mean, nothing happened. We didn't even like take his mask off. A mask of martyrdom. What does that do? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say what that does? Do I collect them? I don't collect them. I don't do... Oh, wait. It's money. It turns into a Korean love drama. I watched one K-drama. I didn't even watch it all the way through. It was Tokebi, the goblin one, with the Grim... I just remember there was a Grim Reaper, and there was a girl. And there was actually another girl, too. What else did I remember about? Nothing else. I remember that what was a really popular K-drama back in the day. There was the one that's like Descendants of the Sun or something that was super popular. I think it was about doctors or something. I don't remember. I mean, Korean love drama and Spanish game, I don't see why we can't have a little bit of cultural diffusion, have a little bit of shared cultural values. What is this? Spanish is a romance language. Do I like Korean television? I don't watch Korean television. I just know a few K-dramas because I have a lot of Korean friends. And, like, they watch them sometimes. Aw, it's okay. What? What is this? Your awakening's now written on the eternal pages.
Vuestro despertar se escribe ahora en los pliegos eternos. Anunciada es mi nombre, y provengo de los altos montes celestiales, asiento y principio de todo lo que san. Consideradme así preceptora en esta empresa, originada en la más alta penitente. El milagro va a dar a luz a un nuevo hijo, en un gran corazón descendido de las nubes. Debéis llegar hasta más en esta ascendente vía de penitencia. Os aguardará la archicofradía. Aquellos penitentes que el milagro mismo tomó como sus centinelas.
So the miracle's gonna give birth.
De la hermandad de los bordadores.
Ooh.
Benedicta, de la hermandad de la perpetua oración. Odón, de la hermandad de la sal.
Of salt.
Lesmes, de la Hermandad de la Incorrupción.
Oh, they got some
Todos
baller-ass
bajo el
boss
mando del
designs.
penitente más antiguo. El primero que fue.
Of the oldest penitent.
Eviterno. Padre
Father
de
of
los
the penitents.
penitentes.
Was he the father of us in the first game then as well?
Penitente. El milagro ha inculcado solo revelándolos conseguiréis la humillación de las figuras esculpidas que sujetan la ciudad. Buscad a los...
Look for the guardians. Okay, we gotta go kill like 3 things. Oh, we got a map. We got 1 thing. We got 2 things. The 3 guilds, and then this will allow us to get into the city. And then there's gonna be more things, aren't there? I can zoom out. How do I zoom out? Oh, that's a long journey. That was a lot of yapping.
Solo revelándolo.
All right, I don't know what to do now. I assume I just keep going. Honestly, like the closest thing that I've gotten to watching a full Korean drama is just going to Korean church when I was young, which is very strange because I don't speak Korean, nor do I understand it. I understand Shiba and Jinja, and I am going to Korea in a month, so I probably should brush up on like learning how to at least read and get some common terms. Oh, this is the enemy from the first game. Veredicto. Veredicto is the most powerful weapon in your arsenal. It's a long reach, wide arc. Can you come with me? I don't think there's any flights. I don't think there's any tickets left. Actually, no, there might be tickets. If you can, like, find me, you can kill me and take my spot. You know, the tickets can be, like, it can be, like, what is it? I don't want to use the example of the Elder Wand in Harry Potter, where, like, if you kill the owner, you get ownership of it. But these are more examples in history and, like, mythology that can be used. But yeah, if you can find me and kill me, you can take my ticket. It's like the One Piece, even though I've never watched One Piece either. I make a lot of references to media I've never really interacted with. Setting your enemies, in addition, its attack will generate additional fervor with each strike and be empowered by the flame of the sacred incense. I wouldn't kill you? Alright. You have to find me and beat me in either hand-to-hand combat or in a card game, in a children's card game, in a trading card game. If you can do either one of those, you can have my ticket. And then you can go with my family and mainly planned by my sisters. We're going to Seoul, Busan, and Jeju. And then back to Seoul. I don't know what order, though. Oh. I've also already made plans to beat it with my friend because he's also going to a deal. Alright, I'll have you know, I'm somewhat okay at a lot of card games. Also, you're going to have to, like, if you do happen to beat me in a card game and take my ticket to Korea, you're gonna have to like go explain to my friend who's there or who's going to be there at around the same time what happened to me. You're gonna have to say, hey, I beat this guy in a card game and stole his ticket, so like you have to go take me to all the restaurants now. So yeah, he'll be quite disappointed. I think he was rather looking forward to seeing me in Korea. And seeing me be very much a tourist. Ooh, what's this? We discovered something. We can't enter it, though. Valid reason, honestly. Oh. Ooh, thing we can collect. Can we collect bones in this game as well? We are collecting bones. Prayers and fervors. Attacking and executing enemies fills your fervor bar, which enables you to perform varied and powerful prayers. You can equip them in your inventory. That's the map. This is the prayers. Okay. Oh, Paternus of the burial. Paternus to the burial of the lights. Invokes flames from the very earth itself, which inflict fire damage. Can I equip it? I can equip it. What's my favorite game that I streamed so far? That's a good question. I think in my about, I have like a list of bunch of games that I've completed. I've technically completed Nier Automata. I haven't done like all the endings though, even though I should. Like, all-time favorite, I've technically streamed old school RuneScape once, so that might just be my favorite game of all time because I've literally played that game since like 2006. Kind of. Well, on and off. You never quit old school RuneScape, you just take breaks. What is my favorite game? Nine Souls was really fun. Nine Souls was really fun, except it's like extremely difficult. Well, not extremely difficult. Nine Souls was hard, but you know, if you're willing to spend like 5 hours on a boss fight, it's a fun game. I've ever played Bully. I've not played Bully. I think that was the... I know what it's about, though. It's the game where you play as a bully, right? And you go around and you do things. Really? Is Bully a common game? There's a lot of games I haven't... that I'm just peak game. What's this? I'm assuming this is something that I can eventually get to. Peak game? Peak's a different game, silly. Peak's the game where they added cannibalism like the past week. It's the mountain climbing game, silly. Nah, there's a lot of games I haven't played because I just didn't get a ton of consoles when I was younger. And so if it's like a console exclusive, odds are good that I haven't played it. But I played a lot of, I really like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is a great game. Would I classify Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as my favorite? I haven't streamed it, but is it my favorite game ever? I don't know. Asking me my favorite game is like asking me my favorite food or like my favorite song. It like depends on how I feel. Speaking of songs, have you added any more songs to your like 57,000 song playlist? Do I like Animal Crossing? I do like Animal Crossing. You have? How big is it now? Can I go down here? Is it 58,000? When do you plan on hitting 100k? 100k is a big milestone. Oh, I can do... Oh, shit. We should check again. Oh, we can get a child. We've saved one of the babies. There's only 33 of them. Can I double jump? Can I, like, get up there? I can't. 7,280. 7,280. You know? How far... You don't need to add... You need to add more? How far away are you from 10,000? What is that? 2,720? You love music? Same, honestly. I should listen to more music, but I only have like 2 ears, and one of them doesn't work properly. So I really only have like 1 ear. So I can only listen to 1 song at once, whereas people with 2 ears can listen to 2 songs at once, so a bit unfortunate. Oh shit, what is this? You can vote me on, sure. I'm down for some recommendations. I'm always open to listening to new things. Wait, can I kill this thing? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, what do I usually like? What have I been listening to lately? What have I been listening to lately? What have I been playing on repeat? Generally, like songs for any season that I can enjoy. I enjoy Billy Joel, just generally speaking. But as of lately, I listened to Leve's new song, Lover Girl. Been on a bit of a Leve kick. Been on a little bit of a Nick Drake kick. Listened to Riverman, One of These Things First, Pink Moon, all the best. Listened to Space Cowboy by Flip Turn. Listening to some Sondheim, getting back into watch. You ever realize there's like a bunch of free Sondheim musicals on YouTube for just for free, completely for free? Like there's Sunday in the Park with George for free. There's Company on for free, but it's the company with Neil Patrick Harris. What other Sondheim musicals are there on YouTube? I'm sure I could find more if I want to, but there's just like completely free musicals on YouTube. Because I remember during COVID, there was a YouTube channel called The Shows Must Go On, when they would live stream recorded Broadway musicals. I think I watched Phantom like that. What else have I been listening to? What else have I been listening to? Lo-fi is always decent if I just want something to like put on in the background. I don't really put on music in the background. Actually, no, I do. I don't know. Wait a minute. Isn't this the place from the first game? This is like the first section from the first game, I believe. What else have I been listening to? I've been listening to... I want to say... I listened to Bach like the other day. Why? I felt like listening to The Chaconne by... I think it was played by Hilary Hahn. What else is there? What else have I what have I been listening to? Oh, there's a guy. Hold on, let me talk to the guy.
Bienvenido a este alboroto de aserraduras, colas y barnices que es mi humilde taller. Montañés es mi nombre, maestro de imagineros, los que con cinceles y manos firmes hacemos corpóreas en madera las fieles figuras de los verdaderamente santos. para poder ser contempladas y admiradas con veneración por todos los devotos. No quedan
No
rastros de
trace
luz
of
en
light
mis
remains
ojos,
in my
mi
glassy
criado.
eyes, yet still I
Mas
know.
puedo conocer lo justo y necesario en vos. Aquel milagro dispuso que, al ser mi profesión la de imaginero, tallara en la madera como última obra
The figure
mía
that was blessed
la
with my last one.
figura de la Santísima.
The miracle proclaimed. He's an agent of the miracle.
Penitente, vuestra ayuda ruego disponer para comenzar esta última obra. Procuradme los mejores
Oh, okay, so this is a
cinceles y
side quest. We have to get stuff for him.
Además, soy capaz de esculpir para vos las figuras que encajarán en el... Aceptadme este.
The traitor. What the hell is this? What is this? Do I like anime?
Es solo la primera
Okay.
pieza de cuantiosas más que labraré.
Oh, you'll
Ahora
carve
la
more for
colocaré
us.
en el retablo de vuestras manos
And
del
we'll guard the
milagro me
carving in
guiarán en
accordance
el
with
tallado
the memory you
que
bring
os
me.
guíen como...
Wait. Hold on. I'm reading. Reading is hard. I have to fully concentrate on reading. Visit the sculptor's workshop whenever you want to equip figures in your altar place of favors. He's looking for his power. Okay, so I get powerful things. Okay, so yes, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I was going to answer it. I thought he was finished speaking. I was going to begin to answer it. And then he kept talking. Like, oh no, he's talking more. But he's talking in Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. So I have to read the English subtitles. Yes, I do like anime. Except I haven't watched any in like a long time. I just don't really watch a ton anymore. Occasionally, if there's a good soundtrack or something, I won't watch it, but I'll listen to the soundtrack. Have I seen ReZero? I watched the first season and I think the second season. I haven't watched the season that has Echidna in it. I can't remember where I left off though, but I know that ReZero goes on a real long time. I know that the web novel, the original web novel, the source material, goes on a real long time. Where's the person he gave me? He didn't give me anything. Oh, he did give me something. Oh, he gave me this. Increases physical damage inflicted. Oh, this is interesting. Gotten back into it. I got back into it for a little bit during COVID. Not during COVID. And then can you say something? Of course you can say something. Who am I to say that you can't say something? What power do I have over you? I'm just some dude on the internet, bro. Something. You're welcome. Do you feel like a heavy burden was lifted from your shoulders now that you've said your piece? Increase altar. Do you want to upgrade? I can upgrade it. Yes. The miracle of that was basically a Catholic confessional, no? But I want to upgrade. What is this used for? I think I should. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. What if I can use it for more stuff? You can feel eternal peace. Be blessed, my child. You will ascend to the kingdom of heaven. I have no items to give this guy. Do I have any mementos? I have no items to give him. Okay.
Que las manos del...
Did I like break this thing? You've been absolved of all sin. Now you can go like commit every crime you want and you'll be fine. You've been absolved. You're watching an anime dude play Catholic Guild Simulator on the internet. Oh, this isn't really Catholic Guild Simulator. It's just Catholic Metricmania. Where do we go? Where are we going? Where's the map? Oh, here's the map. Oh, okay. We can go this way. What is this? City of the Blessed Name. Oh, it's a cardinal or some guy in a confessional booth, I think. What was the last most current anime that I watched recently? Well, not recently. What have I watched? I've been meaning to read Don Don Don. Because I've been recommended it before, and I told myself, I'm going to read it. And then that was like a long time ago, and I haven't read it yet. But I could also... Wait, I think there's a new Chainsaw Man chapter coming out tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Ever since I read Chainsaw Man, that's probably been... the Reze arc movie's coming out soon as well. What is this? So that's like the anime stuff. New chapter for Chainsaw Man? Yes, I think it should be tomorrow. When I checked the simul release on it last week, I think it said it was going to be this week. There wasn't going to be more... there wasn't going to be another 2-week Devil to Attack Me. And then the Reze arc movie comes out in, I think, October? I think? Wait, what is the Reze... Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm distracted. I need to satiate my curiosity. Reze arc movie. It's coming out in Japan, September 19th, 2025. So it's gonna be out in the United States in like sometime in November, probably. I think. No, wait, no, oh, never mind. Global release September 24th, 2025, and in the United States on October 29th. Yes, so more Chainsaw Man anime, and then another chapter tomorrow. And it's getting good. It's getting good. Are you an anime only, or have you read all of Tatsuki Fujimoto's works? My personal goat. What's over here? I feel like this is gonna give me some more health. What is this? Who's this? Oh, it's a guy. Is he a cardinal?
Solo hay sombras.
This heavy
Tras
curtain is
esta
up.
recia cortina
Oh.
y oscuridad solo queda el llanto para mí.
Here's
y el
for me,
perdón
forgiveness for
para
those
los
of you who
que
seek it.
¿Dónde están ahora los? ¿Cuánto tiempo desde que este sacramento comenzó su larga agonía? Ahora que vuestra penitencia.
Oh, I like this guy's voice. Like, this guy's got a proper old man voice. Probably because it's literally just an old man. Your flesh has led you to my dark. Yes. Okay, I have to pay money to purge my guilt.
El sacramento, vuestra culpa ha sido expiada, mas permanecerá conmigo ahora.
You see, I don't really watch a ton of anime anymore, but I still read manga. And so I can give you manga recommendations. I would recommend if you like the Chainsaw Man anime, go and read the manga, the entirety of it. It's short. Part 1's short. Part 1 is short. I think the anime ends around chapter 37, I think. And you got like 60 more chapters, but you'll read it and then you'll cry and then you'll read it again. Do I like Berserk? I do like Berserk. What is it? I think there was a new chapter that came out a few months ago. I haven't caught up on all the chapters yet, I think. There's more. Because the last thing I read about Berserk was Guts was meeting back up with Rickert. And they were on the boat with the Kushan Empire people. I think. I do like Berserk, though. So my favorite internet content, it's not really a category of internet content. It's just like, oh wait, what? Okay, I can open the map. It's just like 2 different shorts. But there's these 2 old guys who are like manga reviewers, or they review written comic book stuff. And they're like, day 1 of reading Berserk, I've been recommended this a lot. Can't wait to get my hands into one of the greatest manga of all time. And then it's just a cut to them after finishing reading or catching up, or at least after the eclipse. And they're like, Griffith. May his name be forgotten forever. That's like fantastic content. Old people reading Berserk. Oh, shit. Oh. The old man. There's like 2 of them. There's the one where he's like, day 1 of reading Berserk, can't wait to read it. And then the cut is he throws the volume, says, fuck. And then there's the other one where it's the old man. It's like, and the intonation, the vial with which he spits the name, Griffith. May his name be forgotten forever. It goes so hard. Old men reading manga is my favorite category of old people. Besides, like, old people who will give me money, but that's not a category of person, unfortunately. Where am I? I'm like deep in the pits of hell. You can make a good edit with that clip, dude. There are some fire edits. There are some good. I need more. I think more old people should read manga. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but I feel like a lot of old people would really like Berserk. Oh, jump. I have enough space. Oh. I'm auto-climbing the ledge. Can I drop? Can I drop from it? Alright, Oh, it auto-grabs. Oh, I'm just bouncing around, feeling like an acrobat. What are these guys? Is that a shield? Okay, I have reach. Where else am I going? Do I know where I'm going? Is the map being explored as I go? I think it is, right? More manga I could recommend? Spirit Circle. I know Grand Blue got an anime adaptation. But, like, I haven't seen any of it. But the fact that it's not, like, super highly rated makes me think that the adaptation wasn't that good. And there's somebody showing the grandma a GTA clip and saying it's the news. I think I've heard of it. I probably watched it once, but I forgot about it, unfortunately. Oh. love that one. I'm gonna have to check it out then. I'm trying to imagine what would... Can I get back up here? Wait, can I jump? Can't. Okay, so I can't go there. I think I've seen it. I'm assuming the grandma just freaks out about, like, all the other shit that goes on in GTA. I'm assuming, based off of what I know about old people and what I know about GTA. Which, to be fair, is not a lot. I don't know very much about either old people or GTA. Oh, go down. There's a guy. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Oh. Alright, got that one. Is there... The fact that this wall over here is like textured differently from the other walls makes me think that there's going to be something that's happening. There's going to be like some type of escape I have to do. I just have that feeling. And I'm exploring everything still, and there's still like a lot of... Oh, there's a Purdue here. There's a bell here as well. What did that do? Oh, it opens and it closes things. But I like Resident Evil. I've never played any of the games. I've seen Leon Kennedy. I've seen Ada Wong. I've seen Jill Valentine. They seem cool. I know they made Resident Evil 4 remake on Steam. I know Resident Evil 4 is like one of the best Resident Evils. And I know a few years ago there was... What's it called? Lady Demetrius Q, who got everyone all hot and bothered. Oh, it's this person. Is this person from the first game? Probably. I don't think so, actually. I'm open to playing some Resident Evil. I don't know where to start though. Resident Evil, I have the problem with Resident Evil that people have about like getting into the Monogatari series. Like, where the hell do you start? Where do you even begin? The first person ones are good. I don't know which ones are the first person, which ones are the non-first person ones. I just know people really love RE4, and I know there's some joke about, who is it? It's like Chris Redfield is like, Leon, save my bloodline. Leon, have children with my sister, Leon. I think that's a Resident Evil meme that's kind of spread throughout. You can start any game. Maybe 4. I know the story of 4. I think I've watched people play 4. I remember watching my cousin play Resident Evil 4 on like the GameCube like 20 years ago. Or if you do the new ones, you don't have to care. I gotta get it. I gotta know this plot. I know there's Wesker. I've played Marvel vs. Capcom. I know that Wesker is a person. No answer. Wait, I just forgot what this person said. What did they say? I could try it. The thing is, though, I don't think I'm very good with horror. I feel like whenever there's horror, I get scared easily. Who's this? Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? What the? It just ran at me and killed me. But it's also fun. I'll try it. I'll have to do a little bit of research to see which one to play. Probably 4. I'm pretty sure my handle... You should have seen you playing Dead Space. Wait, I think I watched my friends play Dead Space a long time ago. That's the one that takes place in space, right? And there's like space zombies. And there's like... It's similar. It's similar. You screamed a few times. Alright, surely... He's cutting me up. How do I dodge that? Oh. One mark of martyrdom. Why was that so stressful? Why is there another one right next to him that looks just like him but with a spear in his back? There's a lore reason for that. No. Friend, right? This is a friend. Whose face and name you keep hidden? Do you like Cry of Fear? I don't know Cry of Fear. Most of the games that I've played have been like strategy RPGs and JRPGs. So if you list like a horror game, odds are like 9.5 times out of 10, I haven't played it. Free Steam game. Very deep. Cry of Fear. Free. Very psychological single-player and co-op horror game set in a deserted town with horrific creatures and nightmarish delusions. You play as a young man desperately searching for answers in the cold Scandinavian. How terrible. Imagine being Scandinavian. That's truly the stuff of horrors. Finding his way through the city as he slowly descends into madness. Very deep. Very deep. There's a gun. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'll look into it. I do kind of need some stuff to do. I've been thinking about like what to play. I keep saying I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII. I never get around to playing Final Fantasy VII. And then I need to finish Date Everything. I need to at least realize a character and Date Everything. I haven't realized any characters in Date. The story is sad but good. That's like 99% of stories though. Every story is like sad but good, you know? The sad stories are always good. Or the good stories are always a little sad at the end. Who are you whose face and name keep you in? I think like I like a lot of movies. Most of the time, the movies I like have some bittersweet component to them. The only movie where I think I enjoyed where the ending was just feel good throughout was like Shawshank Redemption. I think Shawshank Redemption is like well told enough that it feels like the characters deserve the happy ending and the happy ending doesn't feel cheesy. Have I seen Donnie Darko? I have seen Donnie Darko. I was recommended Donnie Darko when people weren't being. I was recommended Donnie Darko by a friend before people were recommending Donnie Darko to everyone.
No.
If you're it is good. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. It's been like over a decade since I've seen it, but I remember really enjoying it. Your name is of no consequence of your footsteps. It's also like the first piece of media to use Mad World, and then you see all those Mad World edit meme shit. Yerma. The steps that my promise inspires are swift, and the will that directs them unshakable. You love the Smurf scene? It's been a while. I don't remember the Smurf scene. This hatred just blinds my reason. Okay, so this Steely Battlelands. Wait, we got something. We got a new weapon? You now have access to the weapon memory section in your inventory. Use it to acquire advanced combat techniques. Track down the bearer pendants to unlock techniques that are even more. But we have a lance. We have a lance. Look, I've watched enough like medieval sword guys on YouTube to know that the lance is the ultimate weapon. It's cost effective to produce, and you can give it to an unskilled person. They can use it. And what am I? I'm not exactly a skilled person. The tip of an object of warfare that was returned to a weapon, it was delivered a violent end to countless enemies, and the memories of those deaths linger on. Its strength resides in the arsenal in which it can be awakened. I have to make my way back over there first. You think the bow staff is... Oh, shibal. Oh, we got something at least. Oh. What did we get? Are we being imbued with magic? What did we get? Like an increase in their mana pool? Ivy of Ascension. Oh, we get to climb things. I think that's what the wall patterns was for. Yes, it is. See, the wall patterns. Suffers cold RT to cling onto one of these surfaces and not slip. Okay, that gives us ways to move things around. You think the bow staff is the best? But have you considered bow staff with a sharp metal tip attached to it? And then you get one of those spears from the Chinese Kung Fu movies. Scratch Lead Sphere. What does the Scratch Lead Sphere do? Equip rosary beads. Okay, so I got rosary stuff. Oh, that's... Can I... Oh, I can equip it now. In the original game, you couldn't change your... You could only change your relics at the... what's it called? At the Purdue. Slightly increases? Okay. We have that. What is this? What are my relics of contrition? What are my relics of contrition? How do I get to my relics of contrition? We have all that. We have that. Okay. Oh, we can unlock things. Oh, I can do things. Do I want to hear a pickup line? Yes. I'm always down for some cheesy pickup lines. It works every time. Trust you? I'll trust you. Let me hear it. If I'm not properly seduced, then I want my money back. Are you like right? Hold on. This is a good start. This is a good start. We can go somewhere with this. Are you like rice because... Are you like rice because you should be consumed? I want you to be consumed by a majority of the world's population? Hold on. Are you like rice because... I want to put you in a bowl and eat you? Are you like rice because... Hold on, there's for sure like a joke in there somewhere. There's for sure some within this cheesy pickup line, because I want to shoot my kids inside you. I think if you want to do that to rice specifically, you should get something checked out. I mean, I guess you could use semen as like a sauce, kinda. Look above that. Wait, are you school? Oh. I don't think you should be ejaculating in school, brother. I get the joke. I get the school shooting joke, but I'm turning into a different joke about ejaculation. So anyways, because I want to shoot like that one I've heard before. Not used on me, but I've heard it before somewhere. Interrupting the consumption of fervor. This. Wait, what? Tempered flame to turn off verdicto. You can turn off verdicto? There's something. What does turning off verdicto do? I think if you were to ejaculate inside of a school, then you wouldn't be allowed in school. Also, if you shoot people inside of a school, you also wouldn't be allowed in school anyways. You used to know the good ones, we forgot them all at the moment. It's alright. There's one that I came up with. If you combine a bunch of the really bad ones, then you can get something good, right? A bunch of the cheesy ones. Are you from Tennessee? Because I want to bang you on every piece of furniture. You see, you combine the like, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. With, are you my toe? Because I want to bang you on every piece of furniture. You just combine them, and then it's like a bit of a non sequitur. It's a bit of an absurdist pickup line. It's a bit of a high culture intellectual pickup line that requires knowledge of the pre-existing pickup lines in order to find appropriately funny. Halves the time required to charge verdicto. Press RB after an attack on the ground to convert into a powerful horizontal that turns verdicto on or off. Is turning verdicto on adding fire in exchange for fervor? Oh, what's your favorite snack? Is this a pickup line or are you genuinely asking? Because I've been thinking about like what my favorite snack is. Genuinely, it might just be Cheez-Its. I think if you gave me an entire box of Cheez-Its, I could eat it. I would just eat. I think I would just eat an entire box of Cheez-Its, and that would just be like something that I could do for fun, for pleasure. If this is a pickup line, though, I gotta hear the punchline. I gotta hear the finisher. Normal Cheez-Its or the different flavors? The normal Cheez-Its, a classic. Maybe I'll get the extra toasty if I'm feeling a little spicy. A little extra toasty. There's this person again. Does she want to talk to me yet? No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Other than Cheez-Its, want to know mine? Sure. Is it going to be like you or something? And then it's going to be like the pickup line? Yes, I knew it. I've called it. I have my powers of foresight. I'm the Lisan al-Gaib, the one who points the way. The voice of the outer world. He will know his ways as if he was born to them. I've heard every single... Why did I mark that? I've heard all the cheesy pickup lines before. What about sauce? What's my favorite sauce? What's a good sauce? What's a good sauce? Cum. I'm joking. Not cum. I don't know why I said that. What's a good sauce? Big fan of soy sauce. Soy sauce goes with a lot of things, and you can use it to marinate. Sweet and tangy. Sweet and tangy. My favorite sauce for like, especially the Panda Express one. You see, I don't get the appeal of Panda Express. You're gonna have to excuse me, but like, I just legitimately don't understand why people eat at Panda Express. Because if I want Chinese food, I'll just go to like my local Chinese place. I'll just go to like my local Chinese place made that has people. What is this? And I'll just get like stuff there, and it's generally gonna be cheaper. And I know it's made by real Chinese people most of the time. Sometimes the places are owned by Korean people. Who knows? Is this like a light puzzle that I gotta do? You go to China buffet and stuff your face. Honestly, Chinese buffets are the greatest. How do I open this? There's a puzzle here. Do I have to like... Hold on. What is my favorite sauce? Now you got me thinking. My favorite chicken nugget sauce is for sure the hot mustard. The hot mustard sauce at McDonald's with the chicken nuggets. S plus tier. S plus tier sauces. Does that do anything here? That doesn't do anything. You prefer honey mustard? The honey mustard is nice. But sometimes my problem with honey mustard is that it's too sweet, you know? And it just kind of tastes like syrupy with a little bit of tang. But my thing with honey mustard is I don't want syrup with a bit of tang. I want mustard with a bit of sweet, you know? And I find some honey mustards are just too much sugar. And don't get me wrong, I like sugar as much as the next person. But my sweet tooth has never been the largest thing ever, you know? Like I like dark chocolate. And what else is there? I like when things there has to be some contrast, some harmony of flavors. I feel that. And then another thing that I don't get. People who like overload on chocolate stuff. Why do people do this? There's too much. Don't they understand that there's a limit to how chocolate you can make something? There's like there's some of law of diminishing returns. Is like if you add any more chocolate to your like chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup, with chocolate fudge, with chocolate sprinkles, like what's the point of adding more chocolate? You're just doubling down on something that's already there. You gotta complement it a little bit, you know? These people have clearly never studied they've never considered the Tao Te Ching. They've never read the Tao Te Ching. They don't know about the harmony of opposites. And by the people who are double down on chocolate, I'm referring mainly to like my sisters. And my mother as well, I guess. I don't know. I see them getting too much chocolate stuff. I was like, why? Why are you getting like triple chocolate, death by chocolate stuff? I like chocolate as much as the next person, but we need harmony. There needs to be balance. Scheiße. Oh, what is my favorite sauce? I mean, like, ketchup is a good catch-all. Ketchup is a very versatile sauce if you think about it, because you can eat it with like almost anything. If you really need to use a sauce for steak, you could use ketchup, even though if the steak is good, you don't need sauce and you shouldn't be putting ketchup on steak in the first place. Ketchup can also be put on pasta. Now, that would get me crucified by the Italians, but it's what plenty of people do in Asian countries. I think it's Jollibee that has like the banana ketchup spaghetti. I think some Japanese pastas use a ketchup on their pastas as well. Ketchup is really versatile, but it's not my favorite. Soy sauce is super versatile as well, but it's kind of one note. It kind of adds that salty, rich umami flavor, and that's it. But I do like soy sauce. I did buy... What did I buy? I bought QP mayonnaise, the fancy Japanese mayonnaise, like 3 weeks ago. I haven't really used it. There is a note. I did have a taste test of it though. I tasted a smidgen of it, and there was a very noticeable difference between QP mayonnaise and just regular American Hellmann's mayonnaise. The QP mayonnaise is a lot creamier. It's a lot richer. It's got a more of a mustardy feel. I honestly prefer it. Even though it's a little heavier, it feels less heavy because of the tanginess. You know how people can eat cake? No, but like, you can... Some people eat the cake really sweet, right? They have their cake and they eat it too, both really sweet. But it is possible to make like cake, like the base cake, not so sweet, and then have the main contributor to the sugar be frosting. Or you can do like a slightly sweet cake and then pair it with like a dark chocolate frosting, or pair it with like a coffee flavor. A coffee flavor works well with sweetness because the coffee is like kind of bitter and dark and the sugar kind of brightens it, right? I'm onto something. There's like this philosophy of cooking with opposites that everyone else knows, but people just don't adhere to in day-to-day life, right? They just like, I want salty, and they add a bunch of salt, but they don't balance the salt back out. They're like, I want greasy, and they add a bunch of grease. They don't balance the grease out. They don't cut through the grease with something acidic. Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, I can jump. I can get over here. Oh, I got something. You know what I mean? Oh, what is this? What did I was fooled. I was deceived. Do I like dark humor? Yeah, I like dark humor. It's fine. I liked it more when I was like kind of an edgy middle school teenager, but I'm okay with it. You got a joke? Go for it. Let me see if it's one that I've heard already or not. Empty receptacle. This is for the bio flask, I'm pretty sure. As I get older, like there's what falls first, a leaf or an emo? Is gonna be like, depends on how tall the building is or something. The leaf, the emo is left, the emo's left hanging. You know? I thought it was gonna be depends on how tall the building is. I almost saw the punchline. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to use that one now. Hold on. Sculptor's resonant gavel. Small square hammer sculptor. Oh, I can give that to the guy. Where is he? I got stuff to give him. This way. They produce that way. Oh. I find when I was younger, my like dark humor a lot more. Now I find joy in the absurd humor. I've been watching a bit of listening. What do you call a sped class that joins the army? The special forces? No. Just the regular army. Special forces. See, this one's an old one. I've been around the block a few times. I know how all this works. How can I assist thee? Hand over the tool. What do I get from this?
Este mazo se siente tan equilibrado.
The smell is so wonderfully balanced. Know that you have my gratitude. What do we got here? Did I get anything? Did I just give him a tool for free? I guess I really did. Hand over a memento. Increase altarpiece capacity. No, but there's like something else I needed to do here. I needed to... What do I need to do here? Oh. I had like the weapon, right? I wanted to find how to get this weapon thing going. The tip of an object in the arsenal of the penitent in which it can be awakened. Where do I find the arsenal of the penitent? I mean, I guess I can continue this way. I kind of didn't explore all of that fully. The one VTuber concert, the one that everybody talks to where he's doing the singing and then he does the hair flip and everybody freaks out. Yeah, I know that one. How could you ever forget? That's like VTuber 911. How could I forget? Can I go that way? Oh, I can. I can cross the road now. I should do that. Brother. I can't sing, I think. Hold on, let me try. Don't you know this how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. The most I sing is when I go to karaoke with my friends. I haven't been to karaoke in probably about a year. Blessings on your ears. You gotta get your ears checked then. I have no idea to sing. You just gotta like use your lungs and then you just kind of say stuff. That's kind of how I think singing works. I don't really know though. I know there's like proper technique, like you gotta have to breathe through your diaphragm and you gotta like project your vocals, and I can do those things because I know how to speak in public. I know how to like present things. Oh, blessed are we, for I behold a penitent. Humbly allow us to present ourselves to your reverence. Medardo. Oh, they're merchants. Out of the pocket by selling, out of the spirit by prayer. But the beautiful landscapes and many varied paths of travel. Oh, I can buy things. I can buy the Choir Master. Increases the chance of critical hits when using prayers. Creates a bolt of lightning that inflicts lightning damage. What else do I got? That's it? They don't have anything else? Nothing of interest to me. Love is driving me a bit insane. What did that do? That didn't do anything. Oh, wait, it did do something. Never mind. Oh. Hold on. Can I enter? What's my greatest fear? What is my greatest fear? See, I don't consider the bad things happening to me. What is my greatest fear? I could say What is my greatest? I've considered this before because I don't like think about what my greatest fear would be, right? You feel like fear in the moment. Like you're too high up on a building, you look down, your palms get sweaty. That's like an immediate fear. But is that a greatest fear though? I don't know. Greatest fear would have to be something like... You ever hear of locked in syndrome? Or like shut in syndrome, where it's like you're fully conscious, but you can't communicate with the outside world and you're basically just like trapped inside your body, fully conscious. That's pretty fucking scary, I would say. I don't know if it's my biggest fear though. Oh, can I go this way more? Can I break down this door? That's like the only thing I can think of that fills me with dread. But that's mainly because like, oh, I'm a fully conscious sentient being, but I can't like express that sentience. And part of like being a living thing, or at least being a human, is like expressing yourself somehow, you know? It's like being able to communicate with the outside world. Now, I'm not a very social person. So like I don't really take advantage of that quality as much as I could. I should try to be better at socializing, but I just like don't like to. But I still am capable of interaction. Plus, like I can move around. I can enjoy the mobility of the motion of which my body is capable. And so, to be like completely locked in like that is pretty freaky. It seems. Oh, another big fear I have. There is a tree in Australia where it has like some toxin about it, where if you touch it, it makes you extremely itchy. Like, there have been documented cases of someone touching this tree and then killing themselves because of how terrible it feels. My biggest fear is being trapped in the Australian wilderness, taking a poop, and then using that tree to wipe my ass. You've seen something similar? That's probably one of my other biggest fear. My two biggest fears: being trapped in an existential nightmare and having too itchy of a butthole that it causes me to die via self-killing. Those are my two big fears, I guess. If I had to think of a third one, because like 3 is a good number, 3 could round it out. A third one would be like, I don't know. I can't think of a third biggest fear I could have. I guess I could just make something up. My third biggest fear: everyone I know secretly hates me. That's a pretty big social fear, I guess. But even then, I feel like I could still survive. People, and like it's not exactly logical to believe that everyone that you know secretly hates you. That's a little more grounded, though. You used to hate dolls? You see, when I was little, I used to be scared of rational things. Like, there was this tree that I would pass when I was walking home from elementary school, and it would scare the shit out of me. It was a willow tree, and I don't know why it was scary, but it freaked me out. See, I'm a rational person. I'm scared of rational things like willow trees that are actually quite beautiful in retrospect. What else was I scared of? Another thing that happened that was when I was young and my mom would walk me home from school, whenever we passed like a sewer grate, she would say, "Stay away from the sewer grate or the clown's going to grab you. The clown's going to grab you and pull you into the sewers if you're not careful." I'm like, and I was scared of that happening. And then I learned like many, many years after that she got the idea for that from It, because she used to read It when she was like on her way to work or whatever, when she was like after college or whatever. I'm like, "Mom, why would you tell that to a 4-year-old? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" You gotta love when parents used to scare their kids a lot. Typo. No, I like it when parents care for their kids a lot as well. These things aren't mutually exclusive. I can like when parents care for their kids and scare their kids. I think telling your child that there's a clown in the sewer that's gonna grab you by the ankle and eat you is kind of fucked up, though. Honestly, that's kind of a what the fuck move on my mother's part, to be honest. Oh, what did I do? What did I hit? What did that do? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I messed up. Back in the day, it's a little harmless joke. Back in the day, still. Now every time I see a sewer grate, I'm like, Pennywise the clown's gonna get me. And then I'm gonna have to like make a bond with my friends to fight an evil demonic clown that's actually an alien from outer space for whatever God knows reason. Oh, I can't let go. Oh. Ice. Wait, there's... Like, oh, I can go down here? I didn't even see that. It was a harmless joke. But now my mother gave me a fear of clown. I'm kidding. Not really. What else was I scared of as a kid? Chucky the doll? That was pretty freaky to me. Another thing to fight. I think I watched like the first couple of Chucky movies when I was too young. And they kind of freaked me out for a bit, and that was pretty scary. Other existential fears? I mean, I get jump scared like a regular person. Jump scares are just like... If you're immune to... That's why Annabelle... Did you hear they're putting the Annabelle doll on tour, and it like disappeared or something? Why are they bringing the Annabelle doll on tour? Money. What's that guy doing? Dumbest idea? Not if you want to make money. There are worse things you could do to make money, honestly. Annabelle doll on tour, it sells tickets. And then if the doll just conveniently goes missing to add to the hype, more people want to see it, you know? Imagine seeing the doll just in the streets. There was that AI-generated video where it's the Annabelle doll, like, dancing. I remember seeing that was a thing that people made or somebody made. Honestly, though, like, I'm not too much of a believer in the supernatural. I hear there's a lot of supernatural occurrences in, like, Latin America and in Southeast Asia, and honestly, if I were a ghost, I would also want to live in those places, so it kind of does make sense that if ghosts were real, they would want to live in a nice tropical climate. Seems like a good time. Or, like, at least a warmer climate, a bit down south. Plus, like, Latin Americans plus Southeast Asian food's pretty good. Even though ghosts probably can't eat it. But, like, maybe they can eat it as well. You've had your own interaction with the ghosts. The only ghost I interact with is, like, my brain inside of my shell body. What was your interaction with the ghost? Let me hear it. Is it too spoopy for me? I'm kind of interested now. What are your interactions with the ghost? 'Cause I remain a skeptic. Oh, I've always remained a skeptic. I don't want to just say that it's impossible. When you were in the kitchen watching dinner and you saw a chair move right in front of you. Hey man, the chair's got places to be. The chair's got people to see, places to go. It's got to go. And you got ticked off at it and it stopped. You see, why would you be afraid of ghosts that are just like that obey your commands? I can dodge under them. Oh, that was quick. What was this? What does this do? Oh. Oh. Why'd you make the chair stop, though? It's got its own business. The chair's its own full person, fully realized person. Alright, secret. Oh, I can't get up there anymore. Playing Date Everything has made me be nicer to my furniture. You know, if you think about it, Date Everything was just like Toy Story, but horny. One of my old houses right before the middle of the night, they started banging on a door. Also, the chair is yours. What? In the middle of the night, they started banging on a door all night. That's just rude. That could just be wind, though. Banging on a door. Actually, nah. Have you considered a carbon monoxide leak? But, like, also, if your chair is haunted, then is it really your chair? I feel like the ghost would have had possession of the chair for longer. So, like, by rights, the chair should be the ghost, in all honesty. Like, I'm no judge. I'm not a judge of ghost court or whatever. But if I were there were a property dispute and I were the judge of ghost court, I would probably rule in favor of the ghost. Not because, like, I'm a judge that's racist against living things, but it just seems like the ghost had it first. They paid their proper payment for it. You know what I mean? Oh. Wait, shibal. Then we execute him. Hooray. I've acquired 1 mark of martyrdom. Can you find any fault with my logic? Oh. What are these mirrors for? I don't know what these mirrors are for. I can't really interact with them. I guess they're there to like guide people to treasure, maybe? What are these whispers I hear? Do I have ever any interactions? No. The closest thing I could have to like a supernatural interaction was like a long time ago. I was young, and me and my sister, my older sister, were on the computer, and the computer spoke to us. But that could have just been like a YouTube video or an advertisement that started playing in the background. It's just like hello in like a bright advertisement voice. A friend showed you something over here. Better not be a boss fight. Oh, it's a different section. The Choir of Thorns. Huh. Oh, there's something over there as well. Oh, I can execute this. Oh, you step on it. Alrighty then. That's pretty violent. It is GoPro. When you get outside, you can hear a little girl saying hi when it's completely empty. Oh. You know, ghosts need friendship too. Oh. Ghosts need friendship too. Did he say hi back? I feel like if a ghost is gonna like pierce the veil and communicate with you through the afterlife, you should, at the very least, you could have the common courtesy to say hi back, especially if it's a little girl, you know? It's scary. Being alone in he's just confused. That's me whenever someone says hello to me. When I'm not expecting a hello, then he rode his dirt bike. Yeah. He's got his dirt bike too, so if it gets a little too sketchy, he can always just run away. Look, I don't think that little girl might have been a ghost, but I don't know. I don't think she has some supernatural power to make her like faster than a dirt bike, honestly. Oh. Aish. Where do we go? We go this way? Aish. Alright. He died? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I kill that? Oh, he's doing his guard move. Come on. Oh. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Ay. Alright. This is the way life is. Unfortunately, it is. Where did I have my thing? My thing was up there. Okay, so I can continue climbing up. We can ascend. Thankfully, though, my money's not tied to my mark of... Oh, I can break through the sword. Okay, that's good to know. Unfortunately, it is the way life is. But what can you do? You go this way. Oh. Oh. I've been fortunate enough that none of my friends have died yet. I think. Maybe like... I'm pretty sure they're not dead yet. One of them could have passed away in this moment. Who knows? I don't think so though. I've been pretty fortunate that I haven't had to have like any serious things yet. Only small griefs. Only small griefs like dying dogs. That's it. Oh, no, don't mark that. We go to the left and we go up. Right? This was over there. Right. Oh, shiba. And then we can move over here. Wait, what is that? Wait, that wasn't there before. Was this here before? Wait, that wasn't there before. Can I walk across that, actually? Hold on. Can I slide across that? Oh, I can't. Unless I can, maybe. Do I prefer the heat or the freezing cold? I've been thinking about that. I think the cold is better. Because, like, if it's too hot, you can take off clothes, right? But at some point, you cannot take off your skin. And it's just too hot, right? and you're just sitting there butt-ass naked, sweating your ass off, wishing for like air conditioning. You can't do anything more. There's nothing more you can do without the power of air conditioning, right? You're at the whims of, do you have air conditioning or not? Whereas in the freezing cold, you just put more layers on. The natural immunity to the cold, so it feels nice. You see, yeah, that too. You could have natural immunity, and secondly, you can always just put more layers on. Plus, like, feeling of coolness on a summer day, I think isn't as good as feeling of heat on like a cold winter day. You're talking about the tank tops and the negatives? You see, I could do that, but I don't want to. I just don't enjoy... Oh, shit. I'm okay with some discomfort. Temperature discomfort, if I can avoid it, I will. Oh, can I charge this and jump? Oh, I can't. You do it a lot, brother. You gotta look out for your health. It's not good to be exposed to the cold so much. The body's natural temperature is 98.9 degrees Fahrenheit. I was going to say Celsius, but then I realized that's close to boiling. Oh, up. Oh, that was close. Do you not fear hypothermia? I've heard the horror stories of having hypothermia, or like, at the very least, frostbite. I don't like the idea of my extremities getting black and cold and having to be amputated. You made it this far with 0 problems? Oh no. That's what everyone says until they encounter the one problem. Oh, is there a secret here? Oh no, I thought there was a secret here. Unfortunately, there is no secret. Oh, shit. Go down. What else is there? Oh. I went up there. I couldn't make it any further. I can go down here, I guess. Or I can go to the Choir of Thorns. Or I can go drop... Is this dropping down anything? Don't jinx it? I'll try not to. But let me just say, like, Icarus flew too close to the sun and was burned for his mistakes and fell tumbling into the sea for punishment for his hubris. One day, you too, like Icarus, might fall too deep into the cold. It is a cautionary tale, these Greek myths. You know? Oh shit. Can we go that way? There's nothing here. Can I get up there actually? Am I gonna like have to turn into a beam of light? Okay, so I can't get there as well. That's interesting. I can rework my path and I can go somewhere over here, I think. Oh wait, what the hell? Is my Wi-Fi bad? Okay, my Wi-Fi is good again. Oh, go this way. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Still looking for, like, an armory of some type. There's this. Do I like any sports? Like watching them or doing them? I've been more of like a sports doer than a sports watcher. The only sport that I watch... Do I even watch sports, actually? Not really. I feel like I should get into NBA because the NBA has a lot of good memes. And I already have a friend who really likes NBA, so it'd be easier to get into. In terms of playing... When I used to have more free time, I would play some pickup basketball games. I did swim competitively for a very long time, so I did that. What else did I do? Not as much pickup soccer. Harder to find pickup soccer around me because it's not exactly a big open field. I was also like pretty dog shit at soccer. I hate running. Not a big fan of running. Running is like, I get that running's like the most basic sport skill that's required unless you do swimming like I did or like some amount of non whatever thing or non-land sport. But I always hated running. It wasn't decent at any racket sport. Racket sports require too much finesse for me. I'm not like a finesse guy. Oh, that opens that? Okay. And can I like go around? That open it permanently or is it gonna close? Because like I've tried tennis. I'm not very good at it, but I theoretically understand tennis. But then the other racket sports just kind of confuse me. Like I don't know racquetball. I don't know how to play racquetball. I don't know squash. And I don't know what else is there. I don't know racquetball. I don't know squash. Badminton I like. Not exactly any racket clubs around me. Oh, shit. You like running? You like running? You like running? I'm gonna be honest, I would much rather swim 5 miles than run 5 miles. I despise running. This is my least favorite thing to do ever. What would I rather? I'm sorry, but like, in the same way that when you tell people you like math, they like, oh, you like math? I always hated math. That's how I feel about running. You like running? I've always hated running, you know? It's like super necessary, super essential, but I just can't get into it. I've tried it before. I've tried it. I'm like, this is good for me. It'll make me more powerful. It'll give me the strength that I need. See, I'm not hating on you. I'm just hating on the things that you do. Just a little different. We are kind of a collection of things that are done and words said. And so in some cases, and in some respect, I am hating on an aspect of you. But like, objectively speaking, running kind of sucks, man. Every time, she's just giving you a hard time. All good, no worries. I'm giving you a hard time too. Oh shit! I'm gonna get hit. Oh sh! I have no more health potions. What am I gonna do here? I guess I just continue. Oh, there's a Purdue. Thank the Lord. All right. Now we can go up. Can we go up anymore? We kind of went all there. I guess I just keep walking to the right. Oh, there's something over there. Can I reach it? Oh, I can't reach it. It's what you do best. Hard times are good times occasionally, unless they like suck. Then they're not good times. But I haven't found that too much yet. Oh. Okay. Can I go up? There's something here. Can I get that? There's something over there as well. Why is that? These wall climbers are like glitching out in the corner. Why? Oh. You can go. Oh shit. Can I go up? There's something I can hit, right? Well, we keep walking to the right until we find the boss, I guess. Wait, this room looks exactly like the other room. Yeah, this room looks exactly like the other room. Oh. Realistically, though, I should try to get into running. For cardio. Because I do go to the gym, like, pretty often. I'm a bit busier, so I can only go, like, 3 times a week now. But I still try to keep up with my gym reps. What did I do today? Oh my god. I went to the gym today. They were doing, like... Oh, there's a secret here. I went to the gym today. They were like painting the walls or whatever. And they have this giant ass ladder, literally 20 feet in the air. The guy's just sitting on one of the rungs, just painting the wall for whatever reason. I'm like, this feels like a safety hazard. I feel like there should be some amount of signs, and maybe they should just close down the gym for the day to do all this painting. Am I a foodie? I'm on the seafood diet. I see food, and if it's a fish, I eat it. I'm not like a foodie in the same way that other people are foodies, where they get kind of snobby about it. I don't want to say snobby, but I do enjoy food. I don't think there's many people out there who don't enjoy food. I think there's probably are people who treat eating as a habit. I do like my food, but I'm not like, you like eating a lot? Honestly, valid. If you like eating a lot, running is a good hobby for you. Exactly. The best reason to go to the gym is so you can eat more. Go to the gym so you can eat more and become stronger. And then, like, you can counteract the negative side effects of eating a lot. That's my reasoning, at least. Can I go up? Where do I go? Can I go to the left here? Oh. Go this way, right? I can't open this, can I? I can't. How do I continue and how do I make progress here? The other day you ate half a watermelon. It was good. Half a watermelon. Half a watermelon. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Oh, shit. I'm going to be real. I do like watermelon. But if I had to rate watermelon somewhere as a fruit, I think it would only be B tier. Oh, I can execute him. Oh, what the fuck? That was pretty brutal. Watermelon is kind of B tier. I like watermelon. Don't get me wrong. Watermelon for you is S tier. You love it. A lot of people really like watermelon. I enjoy it too, but it's not like my favorite. Right? The flavor is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I hate it. But what do I do here? But there's just other fruits that I prefer. Peaches and nectarines, S tier. Plums, also S tier. Apples, Granny Smith apples, A tier. Maybe controversial opinion where people will always hate on Granny Smith apples, but they're missing out. The sourness of the apple adds to it. Also peaches, congratulations. That's S tier take. You have good taste in fruits now. Congratulations. What's over here? This better not be a boss. Not yet, at least. I'm not ready for a boss yet. Oh no, I'm making my way towards an exclamation point. There's going to be a boss at the end of this tunnel. So apples are a fall fruit. They're going to be in season soon. And by soon, I mean like 2 months. Oh, shit. A real good sour apple. It hits like no other. There's a... Oh, that's a Palace of the Embroideries. Oh, we're in the embroidery person's thingy. They showed us that cutscene in the beginning. And there's... Okay. Beyblade, let it rip. It actually is just Beyblade, but with like a piece of clothing manufacturing that I don't know what it's called. Okay. There's more of these lights. Can I reach that? I felt like I could have. You missed the original Beyblade? It was so good. Like the show or like the toys? I never got a Beyblade. It always seemed like a lot of fun. I would always watch TV when I was young and I would look at a Beyblade and be like, huh. The show? Never watched it. You know what I miss? I miss the original Pokemon television show. I miss Brock. I know like they occasionally bring back the old Ash's old companions like Brock and Misty, but like Brock was such a highlight of old Pokemon. Brock was genuinely like my favorite character in old Pokemon. Misty was okay. Ash is Ash. Team Rocket's a classic. You can't go wrong with Team Rocket, but Brock is he's my king. I did know. I heard about that a while like when they last week or whenever it happened. Very unfortunate. It is. Well, go that way. Can I get up there somehow? I can't. I was supposed to go under? How am I gonna get under? How am I supposed to get under here? Under where? There's a 4-day streak of people dying. Unfortunately, people die all the time. But I guess it's better than the alternative. I guess if everybody lived forever, it also wouldn't be very good. So it's probably better sometimes. I remember the actor for, or the voice actor for John. You're also about Hulk Hogan stuff. Oh yeah, I did hear he died. I didn't know much about Hulk Hogan, but I did hear he wasn't I also didn't watch him when he was... I wasn't one of those kids that got super into wrestling. The most that I know about Hulk Hogan was, oh, brother, and he had the mustache. I didn't really know very much about him. Just to watch the DVDs. Oh, I miss DVDs. I miss CDs, too. Can I jump on this? Oh, I can't jump on that. They tricked me. Red box. Oh, my God. I mean... Redbox was cool and all. How about Blockbuster? You miss Blockbuster too? Oh, can I hit that? Oh, I can't hit it from over here. Blockbuster. Blockbuster, Radio Shack, icons of the 90s. These once great giants now lay low by the sands of time. What the hell is this? Is this the Miracle? What the hell is this? Oh. I got swords? Oh, is this where I can, like, change my weapons? Oh. Do I ever watch VHS? Of course I have. Sarmiento and Centella? Sarmiento and Centella are the fastest weapons in your arsenal. I even had the specialized machine that you put the VHS in, and then you rewind it all the way and you keep it there. And then occasionally, if I didn't feel like doing that, I would put it in the VHS player and just press rewind on that. You watched a lot of Disney movies, honestly. The VHS, the weird plastic that the VHS came in as well. Oh my lord. Old memories. Or like the box. They had the weird plastic things you opened like a book. But then there was the much more tasteful option of just the VHS covering. And of course you have to have a few memory tapes. Oh my god. In your arsenal, forged with the intention of being wielded by experts from the school of the verdadera destreza, whose swift and accurate thrusts blended with their defensive mastery. Adherence to the teaching of the school can transport the wielder to ecstasy, empowering their thrust. Interesting. Oh, there's a parry? Parry and sacred thrust. Your arsenal has increased. Tap LB to change weapon. You can rearrange the... Oh, I can... Oh! If you remember times of family clips. There's... My parents filmed me crying under, like... I was underneath a table when I was young and crying for some reason. I was, like, hugging the leg of the table, and my mom's just there and my parents just there filming me. I'm like, why are you... Because when we have holidays, sometimes my sisters like to pull out the old clips, the old tapes, and we'll see what they are. There are some few that they like, and there's just randomly a video of me crying. And in most of them, there's like, in all the other videotapes, the old family clips, I'm just like a little child and I'm sleeping because I'm always tired. Some things never change, I guess. And then they just have me crying. You ever lay down and get the random falling? You mean like the one you're falling asleep and then you fall and you jolt awake? That one? It's like, oh, I was about to fall asleep and now I'm wide awake. Thanks, weird body sensations. Yes, I do get that sensation. I hate it. I think it's like a good thing though. I remember reading something about it and it's like actually good that it happens because it like does something. Sometimes not even when you're falling asleep. You just randomly jolt awake. Is it like you're zoning out though and then you like get pulled back to reality? Is it the Eminem snap back to reality? Up there goes gravity. Up the zone mad buddy. Can't give up. Kinda. Kinda. If you're like zoning out, I kind of get it. Because sometimes I would zone out in like school and stuff, and then you just get snapped back to reality. So I found like somewhere I can do the weapon stuff with. Having multiple weapons is interesting in game choice design, honestly. I kind of like it. I think it adds another layer of complexity to the game that otherwise wouldn't be there. Oh, what the? You can do that? Wait, so if I chose these weapons first, I could have... Have you ever got caught falling asleep in class? All the time. All the time. It's all the time I would get caught falling asleep in class. Not a good thing. Oh, shit. Most of the time, some teachers didn't care. Some of them was just like, hey, you can stay awake, please? I'm like, oh, I'm trying, man, I'm trying. It was... Wait, if I can go back here now... You remember when I fell asleep when I woke up the whole class? The one kid asked if you had a good nap. That was nice of him. Whenever you try to fall asleep at home, can never do it. When you try to stay awake in class and you just fall asleep, it's the best nap of your life.